Caring for a child can bring heavy stress before the day has even begun. Psychology says the brain treats uncertainty as a risk to safety. When affordable childcare is not available, the nervous system stays on edge. This constant alertness releases stress chemicals that drain mood and energy. Research shows that ongoing unpredictability trains the brain to expect problems. Each cancelled plan or sudden change strengthens anxious thinking over time. Behavioral science explains that long term stress overloads the thinking part of the brain. Focus, decisions, and emotional balance become harder when worry is constant. The brain's alarm center becomes overactive, making small issues feel serious. Many parents feel guilty about anxiety, but psychology says this response is normal. Limited social or system support increase pressure on the brain. Hyper alertness becomes a survival habit, not a personal weakness. Anxiety can feel heavier even during quiet moments. Understanding these patterns helps parents feel more in control. Your brain is trying to protect your child, and noticing this is the first step towards relief. Understanding parental anxiety. When childcare is unpredictable or unaffordable, the brain sees it as a threat. Psychology says the nervous system reacts automatically. It releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones prepare the body to respond to danger. Under prolonged stress, it struggles to work effectively. Behavioral science shows repeated uncertainty trains the brain to expect instability. Over time, this creates automatic anxiety patterns. Hypervigilance becomes a habit. What if thinking takes over the mind? Parents notice racing thoughts and body tension. Concentration can become difficult. These responses are natural and adaptive. Understanding this normalizes anxiety. It shows the brain is working to protect your child. This knowledge helps parents approach stress with calm. It also provides a foundation for coping strategies. You are not failing, your brain is responding as designed. Impact of limited childcare access on mental health. Limited childcare options create constant uncertainty for parents. Psychology says the brain interprets this as ongoing stress. Chronic stress increases cortisol level in body. High cortisol affects mood, energy, and sleep. Parents often feel exhausted even before the day begins. Mental fatigue becomes a daily companion. Research shows lack of reliable childcare increases anxiety. Depression risks can also rise under continuous pressure. The brain's threat detection system becomes overactive. Parents notice constant worry and racing thoughts. Decision making becomes harder. Focus and attention are affected. Emotional regulation feels more difficult. Feeling of guilt or self blame often appear. Sport systems or the lack of them influence mental well being. Isolation amplifies anxiety and stress. Behavioral science highlights the importance of predictability. When schedules are unreliable, nervous system remains on alert. Parents may feel trapped or helpless. Recognizing these effects validates their emotional experience. Understanding the impacts is the first step toward relief. Practical steps for caregiving parents. Parents can take small steps to regain control over stress. Predictable routines signal the brain that it is safe. Asking for help is not weakness, it is smart parenting. Behavioral science shows that consistency rewires the brain over time. Journaling thoughts helps organize worry and reduce racing thoughts. Breaking tasks into small steps improves focus and decision making. Parents should celebrate small victories each day. Self compassion strengthens resilience and mental health. Even brief moments of rest and quiet restore energy. Recognizing anxiety as a natural response reduces self blame. Gradually, the brain learns that uncertainty is manageable. Parents can model calmness and coping for their children. Practical strategies build confidence and emotional balance. Every intentional step teaches the nervous system safety. Recovery is a process, but each effort makes daily life more manageable.